a fielding drill. We have already been mentioned in the practical ground regarding the fielding drills. But in theoretical aspect and theoretical point of view, as a coach, you must know how to conduct. Because that was practical, and if you add this theoretical knowledge to your mind, then it will help you to guide and to create such fielding drills for the young budding cricketers of a particular cricket academy. So when designing any fielding drill, it is important to keep in mind that it covers the requirements of the game, and most importantly, it should encourage the players' participation at optimal levels and also keep them interested all the time. It means that whenever you're designing the fielding drill, it should be related to the match situation. And whenever it is practiced in a particular cricket coaching session, if your academy have 50 number of students or 20 number of players, so all the maximum number of players can participate onto that particular fielding drill. That should be the aim and objective of your coaching session during fielding drill. Sure. So some points are there you must kept in mind whenever you're designing a particular effective drill. So the first and foremost thing is, it is always important to design fielding drills according to age group and also level of the cricket that the players is playing. What does it mean? It means that in your cricket academy there are different age groups. It's maybe under 10, under 12, under 14, under 15, under 16, like that. So you can design the fielding drill according to the age group. So if you have under 12, so you have to put together under 10 and under 12 together, and you can set up a fielding drill for them. So after that, if you have under 14 and under 15, you can add these two group, or under 16 you can add this three group, and you can create fielding drill. And also according to the level of cricket they are playing. It means that in your cricket academy you have 50 number of students, and from 50 numbers of cricketers, 20 are just like elite according to their level. They are well playing cricketers. So you have to create the fielding drills, you have to add the fielding drills according to the level of the experienced cricketer should be in a different fielding drill, and non-experienced or the low level of cricketer should be in a different area. Then you can develop and you can create the fielding drill for the cricketers. It will be effective for your session. The drill should be designed to practice fielding skills rather than just to complete and engage them in activities. What does it mean? It means that whenever you are designing the fielding drill, it should be regarding the fielding skills. So whatever the fielding skills may be, it should be included onto the particular drill. It is not like that just you want to complete the fielding drill and you are engaging your players. It means that your fielding drill always focus on the development of the fielding skills of the cricketers. Third one is intensity level should always be maintained in the practice session. So whenever you are designing the fielding drill in your practice session, the intensity level of the particular fielding drill, it should be maintained throughout this practice session. It is always wise to design drills according to periodization table and phase. So whenever you set up a periodization phase in your cricket academy for a particular season, so whenever you're dividing the periodization phase, you have to add the fielding skills or fielding drill onto that particular phase. Why? Because in a very early phase of the periodization, we know that general fitness should be developed, the general capacity should be developed. But when to add the fielding drills, you can add little bit funny, little bit easy fielding drills from first phase to second phase to third phase. Every phase should be, included like fielding drills, but it should be developed from low to high. They start with more technical drills, then progress to more competitive drills, whatever I have told right now. Now, specific drills will vary according to format of the game being played and also individual requirement of the players if working one-to-one basis. It means that, if you are coaching the players for the level of 50 overs of match or 35 overs of match, then the fielding level will be different. But if you are coaching the players for T20 format, then it will be different. So according to the format of the game, you have to set up or you have to design the drill in such a way so that the players will be benefited from the drill. Sixth one is work in small groups to give maximum opportunity to practice the skills. So you have big field, you can set up small zones or small fielding drill zones where players are engaging themselves to practice the fielding drills. It will develop the individual capacity of the players to field. It is just like a micro teaching that you are dividing the players into different groups, small groups, and they are practicing. So maximum opportunities to practice this. Every player will get maximum opportunities whenever small groups will be created. It is always wise to design agility drills where they can improve quick angle movements which are really needed in the modern day. So in the modern day cricket, as we know, is a very fast cricket are playing right now by the cricketers. So the importance of agility is very important nowadays in the fielding session. So agility drills should be included with the fielding drills to develop the agility. Why? Because for the quick movements or quick angle movements during the cricket match. Team combination drills needs to be designed during competition phase to improve them spirit. So if you want to improve the team spirit, so you have to prepare the fielding drills in such a way that team combinations will be developed in the competition phase. So finally, whenever you are designing a fielding drill, if you can make on the basis of the above mentioned guidelines, whatever I have given right now, then it will not only be more effective but also more purposeful, which will be useful for long-term and immediate requirement of players and also help in developing team spirit. That's all about the fielding drill. Thank you. Hello everyone, let's talk about as a coach whenever dealing with the young cricketers, how you will create fun session during the cricket coaching. So young children learn through activity and fun. And as you know, fun is the major motivator for kids in any sports. Prime reason children play sport is always to have fun. So it is important for a coach to promote enjoyable participation in junior and youth cricket. So cricket should understand what young children participate for pleasure and winning is only part of the fun. It is a junior coach duty, or as you are the ongoing coach become to be a coach the coming days. So your duty is to provide a platform or a training session where the kids can enjoy themselves and inevitably have fun. Although many talk on kids should have fun at any session, but seldom applies this or have comprehension on how to create fun. So I will talk on some particular points which will help you to create a fun atmosphere during your coaching session. So the first and foremost thing is be well planned, organized and resourced. It means that whenever you're going for the cricket coaching in the morning or in the evening, you have to plan very well what you are going for today's cricket session. You have to be organized. And also resourced means whatever you have planned to go for a fun session and what are the resources will be required for your training session. It should be available. Coaches should get down to the level of the children. It means that you are at the age of 40 or 30 or 25 and the players are 14, 16, 18. You have to reduce your age up to that certain level so that the children will find you as their real friend. They will share each and every problems of their lives and they can have fun with you also. That's why it is required to get down to the level of the children. You have to talk like the children, you have to think like the children for much more participation in the training session. Understand and feel what they see as fun. So you have to understand the feelings of the cricketers, the junior cricketers, what they are want to go for the fun, what they are see to have fun. This is your duty to find out, to think before that which type of activity can create fun for the children. No individual differences. So as I have my 5 fingers, so 5 fingers are in different phases, different sizes. So they are not meeting each and every standards. As like this, children are also have their different type of personalities and personality traits are different. So each and every individual has their own personality. So you have to think the individual differences. Who the players who can motivate it very earlier, but some cricketers they motivated after certain attempts. Novice players, the players who come first time in the cricket academy, they will be inside. So according to the individual differences, you have to know their differences, individual differences, and create activities of fun. Get involved. Do not be afraid to fail. You have to involve with them. And do not forget, to afraid to fall. Whenever you experiencing something, experimenting something in cricket session, you may fail, but don't think. Try new things onto the cricket coaching session. Get involved with the children. Maintain a fun attitude with lots of laughter and sense of humor. So in the training session, you want to maintain the fun attitude. How? By lots of laughter and sense of humor with the children. You have to engage yourself, make small groups. Have training sessions that provides maximum activity. Create opportunity for everyone to be a leader. Vary the type of training to ensure an interesting program. To include non-competitive teamwork. If it is non-competitive, then there will be chances of reducing the injuries and players will participate much more. Reinforce the effort more than the outcome. Take all players equally, treat them equally. Give lots of praise for improvement and effort. See the lighter side of mistakes. Do not take yourself too seriously in the cricket coaching session. Avoid punishment. Praise in public. Whatever they are, done well in the cricket session, you have to praise in front of the public. Never criticize in front of their peer. So whenever they are in the peer groups, never criticize. You are like that, think about him, how he is doing, you are not doing. These types of words should not be used during the coaching session. Match the player's age level of maturation, level of fitness and skill acquisition. They have to match. Whenever you will match the age of the players with level of maturation, with level of fitness and skill acquisition, you can easily create fun. Be flexible to deal while with the available facilities and environmental condition. So if the environmental condition is not good in the cricket academy and the resources, the facilities is not too far, not too much, you have to be flexible. Whatever the resources you have, whatever the environmental conditions will be there in the cricket academy, flexible with that and create fun. So thank you everyone. These are about how to create fun in the training session. Thank you.